I think what I want to do is just ask you some questions about when you first came to Portal and how you got here.
Yeah.
So when did you first come to Portal and how did you end up here?
Our first trip to Portal was about 1986. And we had been spending, my wife was still alive, of course, then, but my wife and I we'd been spending some winters down in South Texas, down close to Harlingen.
Oh, okay.
Harlingen, Texas, not too far from Brownsville. And during the time that we were down there, we traveled around the countryside and to see the scenery, and we were birders anyway, and so we picked up this book. It told about the 12 best birding spots in the country,
Yeah.
and one of them was Portal.
Ah,
And so we decided to come up here and see what it was like. So we stayed overnight up in South Fork.
were you camping?
We were camping. We camped overnight. Oh, I guess 2 or 3 nights there. And that's what started it all. So we liked it. And so each winter thereafter, we would come for short visits. We'd stayed a week, then we stayed 2 weeks, and then we decided that we'd come here, spend our winters here, and that's what we did. And we've stayed at a number of different places here in Portal.
Let me stop you for a second. And where were you living? Where was home?
It was New Hampshire.
Oh, New Hampshire. What town in New Hampshire was
It
it?
was, you know, my memory is not as good as it used to be, but
That's okay. So it's New.
I was where Durham, New Hampshire, which is close to Portsmouth and Dover.
Yeah. So you guys had a long drive then. You'd come down here.
It's about 2,700 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would come down in the fall and go back in the spring.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, we stayed at various places. We stayed at Mary Willie's,
Yeah.
and we stayed at, I can't remember all of them. We stayed at Hard Topoff's place,
Yeah.
and then we stayed up on top of the mountain.
Oh.
Charlie, what's his name? Charlie,
This was a rental place.
yeah, we rented these places.